Welcome to Bakemas Day 12. Think bonfire, think brownies. We're doing a s'mores brownie mix. So go ahead and get yourself a quart-sized jar. We're gonna set that aside. First and foremost, I need to make some graham cracker crumbs. We need a half cup of graham cracker crumbs. And I'm starting with 3 sheets of just honey graham crackers, and we'll see how much that yields us. Might help if I get it all in my spoon, but you know what? That's all right. I'd say 3½ sheets of graham crackers. I am gonna grind up that last half sheet. And it's okay if you have slightly more than a half cup of graham cracker crumbs. All right, go ahead and set aside your graham cracker crumbs for the time being. First up, we're gonna start with 1¼ cups of white flour. To that, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Go ahead and whisk those together. Let's bring out your jar and a canning funnel if you have one. If not, you can make a makeshift one with foil or parchment or wax paper. Just curl it together into a cone and tape it together. Works in a pinch. Go ahead and spoon your flour mixture into the bottom of your jar. I'm gonna use my 1/4 cup measuring spoon and press my flour down into the bottom of my jar. That just helps push out the air that's in our flour and give us room to put the rest of our ingredients on top. And it's hard to push the flour into a flat layer, so give it a shake to even out that layer. On top of my flour, I'm going to put a half cup of cocoa powder. Today I'm using Hershey's Special Dark. You don't have to use Hershey's Special Dark, just use whatever cocoa powder you like to use. Using my funnel, I'm going to spoon it into my jar. Again, using my 1/4 cup measuring spoon, I'm going to press my cocoa powder down a little bit. Cocoa powder is very clingy, so I'm gonna do my best to get it off the sides of my jar. All right, once you've done your best to get your cocoa into an even layer and get it off the sides of your jar, we're going to add 3/4 cups of white sugar. And it really shows how much cocoa sticks to your jar. All right, on top of our sugar, it's time to bring back our half cup of graham cracker crumbs. Pour those in, or spoon them, whatever makes less of a mess. Shake that layer level. And then lastly, can you have a s'more without marshmallows? We're gonna add a half cup of marshmallows. Now, I think I'm gonna have room in my jar to add more marshmallows. We'll see. I definitely measured out a generous half cup of marshmallows, and I do have more room. So I think I'm gonna fill it up to the brim with marshmallows. There we go. Once your mix is full and complete, pop your lid on. And there you have it, s'mores brownie mix in a jar. What do you think about that? If you would make this mix for someone, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. And I borrowed this recipe. I did not make this one up myself. Borrowed this recipe from Tina K. I will link her video down below. And also I will put the ingredients and the step-by-step instructions again on how to construct this mix, along with perhaps the most important part if you're going to be gifting this is the instructions that your gift recipient will need to bake these for themselves. And per usual, I'm going to pop on a gift tag and a bow. And voila, you are good to go. I still have a few Bakemas episodes scheduled, so if you're interested in seeing the future Bakemas episodes, I know we're getting close to Christmas, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell so that you're notified when the next Bakemas episodes drop. If you haven't seen the previous Bakemas episodes, click here on the screen and I will see you guys there.